Hey there friends, Nibs again, out in the garage doing a little bit of goofing around, and I wanted to get out here and do a quick mail call for you guys. Got some pretty cool stuff coming in. The first one we're going to look at here is a piece that I needed for a couple of things that'll be in a mail call coming up real soon, but they haven't gotten here yet. And then the other one is a new air rifle, new relationship that I've hopefully formed with another company, and maybe it'll go somewhere, maybe it won't. You guys know me, I call them like I see them. If it's a good gun, I'll let you know. If it's not worth looking at, I'll let you know that too, and that might be to my detriment for the relationship with that company, but hopefully they appreciate. Several other manufacturers I've gotten stuff from, and they didn't seem to mind when I called out little nitpicky things about their products, and I hope this company works out the same way. But let's go ahead and dig into these. First one I bought off of Amazon. Just a reminder of my Amazon storefront. Look down in the link down below. If you click on that link and then go do any shopping on Amazon, I will get a commission on that. And Christmas is coming. If you're shopping on Christmas, for Christmas, it'll really help out the channel. So, but what I have here, I think box is tore, but I have the Umarex co2 adapter, and what this does is, so a lot of air guns nowadays will work off from the big long either 88 or 90 gram CO2 cartridges, which can be very expensive, especially when you're trying to repair a gun. And Umarex makes this adapter that allows you to use, you can use either one or two, just the same way you can use one or two with like a Crossman 160 or the Beeman QB 78, which I have. Well, I have the AR 2078 here. You can put a live one in first, and then put a empty one in behind it, so that way you're only using one. So if you're doing a repair on a gun that uses one of these kind of cartridges, you only want to waste one at a time. You can take this guy and do that. So there's the end. So normally you would have that whole 80 gram CO2 that would screw into the gun, and it would pierce it here. This does have a valve, so you can actually, if it's leaking, you can actually unscrew this from the gun, and you won't lose the CO2. So if you stick it in there and you hear the gun hissing or whatever, you can unscrew it and try to fix something else and screw it back in. So it's even conservative. You won't lose even that 112 grams. So, but you just unscrew this back part off here. Put your first one in nose down, second one nose back, and then we have a piercing needle here. But we'll cover that more in another video. But I just wanted to show you guys in this mail call. That is pretty cool. I do have actually not one but two guns coming that I'm going to need that for, to do repairs on, from two different people. So that'll be pretty cool. I'm not going to say any more about it. You'll see those in mail calls coming up real soon, but that's going to be a lot of fun. All right, so the next one is a nice long box, and let's go ahead and get this out. This is so this is coming to me from the good folks over at Norica, actually via Pyramid Air. So I appreciate the consideration from both of those companies. Norica is I guess they've been making air guns for a long time in Spain, but their presence in the United States has, not been very great until just recently. So So what we have here is I wasn't even sure what caliber they were going to send. They didn't really specify. This is available in 17 and 22. So, but we have since 1917. Look at that. I really don't know much about this company. My first experience with them, not personally, but with them, just seeing their products being reviewed on YouTube, was people. They have this ZRS. I think it's called the Omnia, which is a ZRS zero recoil system, which is pretty cool. But this one is not that. This is they call this one the Dream Hunter, and this one actually is a spring-powered gun as well. So let me set that down for a second. I think there's some instructions here. This is a spring-powered gun, but it is an underlever, and it has a very interesting loading system that I really thought would be pretty cool. So stand by one second. Alrighty, I'm back. If you guys don't know, I use my cell phone to do most of my videoing here. So I had a text pop up and I wanted to make sure it wasn't something important. So anyway, let's get back into the Norica Dream Catcher here. Looks like a pretty, so the one they sent me is a 177 caliber. These are made in Spain, which I kind of like. Something that's not made in China. I mean, I don't mind stuff made in China, but so we have a little bit of oil on there, no big deal. Drained out of the action. Clean that up, no problem. But there we go. There is the Norica Dream Hunter, and so what we have here is a breech system. So most underlevers, you click that lever down, you cock it, and there's actually a little loading port here that slides back while the lever's cocked down. You got to hold it and make sure it doesn't slam in on your fingers and cause problems there and crush your fingers or whatever. But this one actually has a little lever right here. You pull that back and flip that up, and it just exposes a loading port where you can stick a pellet right in there and then close that back down. So you can actually cock this and now you have it cocked, and you can load a pellet there without, fear of something coming in and crushing your finger. I've actually heard rumors of people getting the tips of their fingers amputated by underlevers. All right, safety was on. Wow. And we got some dieseling going on there for sure, but that is going to be a lot of fun. I'll probably take this over to the range this afternoon, and it's going to be a really nice day today. So I got some another reprieve from the winter of 2023 so far, but that is going to be a lot of fun, I think. So I do like that loading port. A little bit loud for the garage, so I'm not going to shoot it anymore, but that'll be a lot of fun, I think. I'll start off by just shooting it with open sights and see what we can do with that, 15-20 yards, and if it proves worthy, we'll find a scope to throw on there and continue shaking it out. But thank you, Norica, for sending that over, and Pyramid Air. We'll have a lot of fun with it, I'm sure, and that'll be pretty cool. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.